Hey guys, it's Gabby. What is up? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a little monthly favorites of everything that I've been loving recently. I know the holiday season is coming up just around the corner, so maybe you can find some gift inspiration here as well, but I will be making a full gift guide, so be sure to subscribe. But you guys loved my last favorites video, so I wanted to make another one for you guys to share everything that I've been currently obsessed with. I will have everything linked down below in the description in case you want to check anything out, but let's jump right into it. Alright, let's start off with beauty products. I feel like I've been trying so many new products because I just picked up a bunch from the Sephora sale. So if you didn't watch that video, definitely be sure to go check that one out. Jumping into our first product here is a hair care product, and this is the Ouai St. Bart's hair oil. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells so good. It literally smells like a pina colada on the beach. Honestly, such a great pick-me-up too for kind of the cold, dreary winter days. This transports me right back to summer. I feel like I'm on the beach. It smells amazing, but it also works really well. I use it on my hair every single day, and I feel like it has made such a big difference, especially because I live in a dry climate. I feel like this has really helped keep like the static and the frizz down as well, and it's just made my hair so silky smooth. I have been really loving this product so far. I've used it like almost every single day since I picked it up from the Sephora sale. They also have a regular version of this, which I think is fragrance free, so if you don't love the kind of pina colada beachy smell, you could go that route as well if you wanted to try this hair oil out. But honestly, I feel like it's a really great product. It's not too heavy, it doesn't weigh my hair down, it doesn't make it look greasy, but it makes it look hydrated, which is obviously key for using a hair oil. I feel like especially if you have like color treated hair, like my ends have been color treated multiple times now from being my roots and all the way down. I feel like they need some extra love, so I feel like the hair oil does a really nice job of adding moisture back in without being heavy, especially on non-wash days. It is so helpful. So highly recommend a hair oil. So highly recommend, especially if you live in a drier climate and you tend to get very staticky or frizzy hair. This really helps keep it smooth and like silky and shiny. So I have absolutely been loving this hair oil. The next thing, speaking of oil, is a body care item, and this is the After Shower Nourishing Body Oil for sensitive skin from First Aid Beauty. This smells also really good. More like of a wintry scent, I would describe it. I think it's tangerine. Yes, it's supposed to be a crisp tangerine scent. I definitely get tangerine in this, very citrusy, but I feel like it smells really nice and it moisturizes so much better than lotion, especially for my legs. If you're having like an everything shower, like shaving, and you just want to do like the whole routine, this is something I feel like that is going to up your game if you're not using a after shower oil already. This is a really great product. I am actually obsessed with it. I love using it after the shower. It just makes my skin feel so soft and smooth. I feel like it kind of like hydrates my skin over a longer period of time, where like lotion is like a hit of hydration and then it kind of feels dry the next morning. I feel like this lasts a little bit longer in terms of like the hydration part. So I've absolutely been loving this, and I feel like it gives you the softest, silkiest, smooth skin ever. Highly recommend checking this one out. I feel like this would be also a great gift, especially for someone who likes to do self-care and things like that. This is great. And the last product I have here is the Saie Dew Bronzer, and I have the shade Sand, which I would say is on the lighter side. It's not the darkest contour shade I could have gone with, but I kind of like that because I feel like it adds a little bit more of a natural warmth and shadow to my face when I contour. I didn't want to go too deep because I'm still like kind of learning cream contour and stuff. I'm very used to using powdered bronzer, which I feel like blends a little bit more. It's a little bit more forgiving, but this one actually blends out very nicely. I feel like it gives a nice natural kind of contour to my face. I really loved using this, and this gives a great finish. Okay, that's everything I have for beauty products to share with you, but I feel like it hasn't been that long since my last favorites video, and I definitely have a lot more recommendations and favorites in that one that I'm still loving and using. So if you haven't seen that video, be sure to go check it out. But let's jump into some clothing favorites. Okay, the first little clothing favorite I have is a pair of Lululemon leggings. And if you know me here, you probably know I have a lot of Lululemon leggings, but they just relaunched the Wunder Under line in multiple fabrics and I am obsessed. These are the New Luxe version, so these are very similar to the Base Pace, if you remember those, if you're familiar with the Base Pace, and they're the same fabric as the Fast and Freeze, but basically New Luxe is going to be a very sleek feeling, a very lightweight feeling, and it is intended for training and running. So I actually have been loving these. This is the color Nightfall and I got a size 4, but I've been loving the redesign of the Wunder Unders and I love that they came out with different fabrics in them. So they come in Nulu, which is the same as the line, so that buttery soft, lightweight feeling. They come in Smooth Cover, which was their original launch of the Wunder Unders, and that's a little bit thicker of a material and a little bit more hugged than the Aligns. Then they came out with Everlux, which is the same as Wunder Trains, so those are going to be compressive. They're going to have a dual sensation, so sleek on the inside but soft on the outside. And then they came out with New Luxe as well, same as Base Pace. So again, a more compressive fit, sleek feeling, lightweight. And I think they just relaunched the Luxtreme version as well, which I'm not sure if it's sold out already, but that is like an older fabric that used to come in the original Wunder Unders. Again, sleek feeling, but a little bit thicker than these ones, not as compressive. But I've been loving the relaunch of the Wunder Unders specifically because the curve like hem detail here, I find it's just a little bit more flattering for my body now post baby, and they stay up a little bit better than the Wunder Trains for me. Plus I love the Base Pace and sadly they discontinued those, so I'm very glad that they brought out these. That is the first clothing item that I've been absolutely obsessed with. These just came out of the wash and I'm so excited because now I can wear them again. Okay, next is this little fleece vest from Costco. I feel like the fleece has been such a big trend this year in the fashion world and I'm here for it, honestly. So I got this at Costco. I'll leave a similar one linked down below from Aritzia. I feel like this one is so similar to the one from Aritzia, but it was a fraction of the price. But honestly, I've been wearing this non-stop. It is just so cute, a plain, simple vest. I got a size small, and this is from the brand O'Neill. I don't think they have this anymore in the Costco warehouse, but if you ever see it, pick it up. If not, I feel like the Aritzia one is a great item to put on your Christmas wish list. But I've been wearing this so much recently, like even as just a light little jacket inside. It is so good, so comfy, and I just love how cute this is. I got it in this little cream color, obviously, as you can see, but I've been obsessed with this. I literally wear it every time I go outside now. Okay, and the last thing is another hoodie. I know I featured a hoodie in my previous current favorites, but it's hoodie season, so I had to include another one. This one's actually from Abercrombie. If you guys watched my sweat set comparison video, then you might have already seen this one, but it is the Essentials Popover hoodie. Technically, this is in the men's section, but I feel like it is unisex. It's literally a plain hoodie. But I got this dark chocolatey brown color, and I would have to say it pairs perfectly with Espresso from Lululemon, which I love to make a matching set out of. But this hoodie is actually super comfy. I find it's not too oversized. Like I feel like the Steady States at Lululemon can be a little bit oversized for me because I'm a little bit more petite. So I have washed this one a couple times. It's held up pretty good so far, but I have not had it as long as my Aritzia and Steady State ones, so it's still kind of in its trial, but I have been wearing this a lot, to be honest. The one thing I do like about this one over the Aritzia one is I find the neck isn't as tight, so it doesn't pull as much with the hood leaning back, so I do like that. But this is honestly a great hoodie, especially if you can get it on a little bit of a sale. I feel like this one is definitely worth it. They have so many colors as well, but this is the other hoodie I've been living in. I feel like I've only lived in my Steady State, Aritzia, and Abercrombie hoodie lately. Like my go-to outfit is leggings and hoodie at this time of year, so I've been obsessed with this one. I might have to get more colors. Honestly, I was not expecting to love this as much as I do, but it's a really good hoodie. Okay, and finally we have some tech slash lifestyle things that I've been loving. The first thing here is this charger from ESR. I finally got a charger to put on my desk while I'm working because I feel like my phone is always dying because I'm on it a lot to do social media and stuff. So I feel like this was super helpful to have now at my workstation, and it allows me to be a little bit more hands-free because I just pop it on here and turn it into standby mode, so I don't really see the notifications come in anymore, and I feel like that helps a lot with not picking up my phone every single time and trying to get work done. So it has this little MagSafe here for the phone. Wait, where is my phone? Oh, here it is. So it has the MagSafe on here to pop your phone on, and then I like turning it into standby mode. It also has the little space down here for your AirPods to charge as well, and then you can get a little attachment to do your watch back here. So they make a 3-in-1 as well that has like the actual bar on here to charge your watch, but I usually only charge my watch at night, so I felt like that wasn't really necessary to have at my desk per se, but that definitely is an option if you want it for like your nightstand. And then it has the little charging cord back here, so it's not totally like wireless, but you could also use it as a phone stand if you wanted to do that as well, which I feel like is really cute. I love the sleek design of this as well. I feel like it looks really nice on my desk setup. Honestly, I use it every single day, obviously. I feel like it's a really good quality and it charges your phone pretty quickly, so we love that as well. And the next tech favorite is this little mechanical keyboard. I got this off of Amazon and I've been obsessed. It actually lights up and has like a little backlit keyboard here. It's Bluetooth, or you could wire it, or it has a little USB connection port here. But honestly, I've really been loving typing on this. It sounds so good. And I feel like it just makes me feel more productive, or maybe it does make me more productive, but the seamlessly integrates with Mac, which was super important for me because I know a lot of like gaming mechanical keyboards, sometimes it's hard to switch between Windows and Mac, but this one's super easy. It just has like a little switch in the back, so you could use this with a Windows computer as well. But this one was so cute. I love the purple and blue. It's fully customizable too, so you can take all of these keycaps off and change them to whatever you want. And I think you can kind of mod the bass as well if you wanted a different sound, or if you're kind of a hobby enthusiast, or maybe just getting into keyboards. I feel like this one is a really great option. It's very affordable as well. I love changing the colors, and you can change the speed of the colors and everything like that, and it's just so much fun. It makes typing such a fun experience, and especially with my TikTok lives for Lululemon new releases, drops and stuff, I feel like you always hear me typing, and this just makes it sound so much better, so much more pleasing. I've been obsessed with this. If you guys have been looking to get into the mechanical keyboard world, I feel like this is a very good entry keyboard. I'm not huge into it, but I feel like I could kind of, you know, dip my toe in it, and this would provide a good kind of base starting point to that. So yeah, it's super fun. I could sit here all day just like. And my last favorite is actually a show that Damon and I have been watching called Only Murders in the Building, and it is streaming on Disney Plus. There's 4 seasons. We're almost done the 4th season now, and I feel like we started it like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. It is so good, honestly. I really loved it. I didn't love season 2 as much. Season 1 and 3 I feel like were really good. It's very suspenseful. It's like kind of like a playful comedy / murder mystery thriller. So I think it's a really good show to kind of get into. It's very good, like, end of the day watch. Not too much to think about, kind of lighthearted, but also very intriguing, keeps your interest. I think it was originally a Hulu series, but you can also find it on Disney Plus if you are subscribed to Disney Plus. But if you're looking for a new show, it's a great cast, great script. I've absolutely loved it. And that's what we've been watching lately. And that is all the favorites I have to share with you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know down below your favorites you've been loving recently. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I have a lot of fun holiday content coming your way. So I'd love to have you stick around on my channel. But with that, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!